babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Leo for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Leo placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Patreon, also in the description below. I post my personal spells on there. I do live streams, collective spreads, all of that. And besides that, we're just going to get right into it, Leo. See what you guys got going on. What is going on for Leo? What are the messages for Leo during this time? What does Leo need to know? Interesting. And the tortoise. Okay. All right, let's start here. We got the bee. Creativity, cooperation, and productivity. You're being guided to change something in your life. Become inspired, follow your heart, and creatively build your future with today's decisions. You have no limitations and there are no boundaries to your capabilities. Any assistance you need will always be found. So Leo, if there is a new business venture that you're into or something that you're wanting to start, the universe is giving you full range to be creative and go ahead and start that. Tap into that creative flow. The falcon. Independence, knowledge, and clarity. You're being guided to observe, grow spiritually, find clarity, and rise above any relationship issues. Your intuitive nature, speed, and accuracy allow you to find and seize opportunity effortlessly. So you're definitely in a position where it's like the universe is like, okay, let's go after something. You're being guided to observe and grow spiritually, it says. That really sticks out for me as well, because if you've been slacking on your spiritual routine, like I have, I just started meditating more often nowadays than I have been in the last few months, and it's definitely been having like great improvement in my life. So you're being called to get back on your spiritual routine as well. We got the eagle. Leadership, spirituality, and clarity. You're being guided to let go of emotional attachment and connect to divine inspiration. Flying high above the restraints of yourself and society. Look for moments of truth and act upon them. From your elevated vantage point, balance, harmony, and joy can easily be found. I feel like you guys can see something that not everyone else can see right now. Like there's something that's about to go off, whether it's a stock, okay, whether it's like there's just like some sort of opportunity that you guys are hip to, like you're aware of, that no one else is paying attention to for whatever reason right now. So the universe is like, you better get up in there. Like I feel like there's an opportunity that for whatever reason only you can see or only you're focused on right now. We have the tortoise with patience, persistence, and resourceful. You're being guided to be mindful, enjoy each moment, and have patience with yourself and others. Taking small steps forward will deliver you to huge accomplishments. Beautiful. Yeah, the universe is really saying start where you are with what you have, period. We have the ladybug, personality, change, and happiness. Yeah, like I feel like you guys just have this special sauce or like this special thing about you that will attract people to work with you versus working with someone else. Like there's just like an advantage that you guys have. You're being guided to move in a new direction. Your new life begins today. Embrace this new transformation and navigate your way towards your heart's desires. Believe in yourself, others, and the divine, and you will manifest amazing things. So even if you feel like, you know, no one works, you know, no one has the same mindset as you, like other people won't work with you. The universe is like, have faith, okay? Have faith in the universe, and also have faith that the universe will align you with, or you will align you with, by being the embodiment of this energy, that have faith that you'll align yourself with people who are on the same path and who do understand your vision and will want to work with you and be a part of what you got going on. I feel like it's a business venture, Leo. That was weird. Okay. You're not confused about what you want to do. The abundance and success is there. What is this block I'm getting? Because we have the moon in reverse. So it's not that you're confused about what you want to do. I think it's just a matter of you just starting where you are. The universe is just telling you start, because it can't come through like with the Judgment card in reverse. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, all the success that you feel is going to come from this business venture, or going to come from what you've been called to do for a while, is there. Wheel of Fortune, and it's in your favor. It's not in reverse, it's upright. The wheel is in your favor. You could have, there's limitless potential. You can have so much more than you can even, you've even thought of right now. This can go a lot better than you're even thinking, but it's like Judgment in reverse. I feel like because you haven't started, the universe doesn't have a way to play this out for you. Like, I always say, like, if you want to be a millionaire, you got to at least buy a scratch off, like that kind of thing. Like, where it's like, okay, you want something, but you have to make some sort of way the universe can give this to you. It's not just going to literally fall in your lap, You got to give the universe a way that this can come to you. So I feel like you guys haven't started something you've been wanting for a while. King of Wands in reverse, that masculine energy is completely turned off. That fire towards it, that action is MIA. It's not here. But the Knight of Cups to the left, you want it. You definitely want it. You have a desire to achieve it. There's something that Leo wants right now that has a lot of potential. The universe is just saying, start, start, start. You haven't abandoned. This could just be a lucky time for you guys. Honestly, that could be the vantage point, that this is just a lucky time. A good time for you to pursue this. I just heard, I don't even want to say it. I just heard it's not promised. So, yeah, we got the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. That masculine energy, like I said before, that action-oriented energy is just not here, or there's not enough of it present. We do have the Knight of Wands, which is good. I feel like you guys are getting signs and synchronicities. Knights in the tarot deck can also represent, some sort of messenger or some sort of sign you're getting. So I feel like the universe has been showing you different signs and signals. Hey, this is the right time. Hey, invest in this or do this, And Nine of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. You guys haven't done what you've been led to do. And I don't know if it's fear. I guess it'll vary from person to person, whatever it is, but definitely getting an energy where you guys are kind of refusing. Nine of Cups in reverse. You're getting in the way of your own wish fulfillment. I almost want to stop pulling tarot because I don't like that. I'm like, no. Yeah, but it isn't promised. The wheel is definitely in your favor right now, but you do have to go and get it. You got to at least buy that scratch off. You got to give the universe some sort of way it can usher in this abundance. But the success that you've imagined and that you think you can get from this is there. Even if you've just been called to, make the first move towards a romantic interest, like the relationship is there, honey. All right, let's see. Ooh. Ah! Yeah. Okay, good. Five of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands. I feel like you guys will pick yourself up and eventually do this. I do feel like you're going to choose to see. Like, I do feel like you guys are going to say, okay, you know what? I've set on this idea or this business venture or, this feeling long enough. I am going to pursue it. It just feels like it's not as sweet almost. If you wait too long, it's just not as sweet, not as good. But, You know, honestly, I get good vibes overall. We have the Fool card. That's definitely submission to the universe so that you can get that justice energy to come through, so that, and the universe is promising you, listen, if you take on this Fool's position, if you decide that, yes, I'm going to do what I'm being called to do, like I'm going to do this, I'm going to go out on a limb, I'm going to, you know, make myself a little bit vulnerable, and I'm going to go for it, the justice will come through. Like I said, the wheel is in your favor. We have the Three of Cups here. I feel like there will be a cause for celebration. I feel like you're going to be embraced by a new community as well. Yeah, abundance of love just came out of this deck. So you're going to be meeting new people who are also in alignment with the new version of yourself and where you want to go, what you want to be. I'm not at all surprised. We got the jealousy card that just came out. So you're going to be embraced. But also, you know, some people of the past who are kind of still left where they are going to be a little bit jealous. I don't even have anything to say about that. Like, that's none of your business. Who cares? Who cares? Ooh. This is something to be aware of for you guys, though. Because we have the forbidden fruit and walk away. You are going to have to take the upper hand. People may be jealous. There may be rumblings. People may be talking about you, Leo. But you're really being called to ignore it, okay? We have walking away and forbidden fruit. So you're going to be tempted. You're going to be tempted to stunt on people. You're going to be tempted to, you know, show people what they're missing. You're going to be tempted, but you're being called not to engage. It's temporary satisfaction. We have wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You also may be tempted to get distracted by someone who wants something more temporary, or to come at someone as if you want something more temporary. Stand up for what you truly want and what you need. Going after what you want is only half the battle. Like if we're talking about a romantic sense, since we're pulling from the romance deck now, you know, half the battle is just approaching someone and telling them that you're interested. The other half of the battle is standing in your truth and what you really want from the situation and being honest. You can't just, you know, do half of the work and say, okay, I have a crush on you, I'm looking for something casual, if you know you're looking for a relationship. That would still be a fail, you know? You want to go in and say, in, you know, whatever way you choose to word it, but, you know, I have a crush on you and I'm interested in something more from you. I don't just want something, you know, casual. That's not what I'm looking for. Because I feel like you guys are kind of still fumbling this opportunity that has so much potential by not being upfront with what it is that you want and need from someone or something. Like, it's, even if we're going back to a business sense, right? We're pulling from the romance cards now, so, but even if we're going back to a business sense, this would be like you reaching out to a mentor saying, you know, hey, I know you'll never see this message, or I know you're probably so busy, but I'm looking for help with this. If you're giving someone the opportunity to ignore your message, they're going to ignore your message. Like if you say, I know you'll never see this, your message will probably never get responded to. I don't typically respond to messages like that. Because if you're already sending the message, like, why are you saying, I know you'll never see this? Like, what is the point of that? I never understood that. But like, mean what you say and say what you mean, because people are not gonna like play with you and go back and forth with you like, I did see it. Like, nobody cares. I'm so sorry, but that's the honest truth. Like, don't play in my face. Like, you know, say what you mean what you say. We have pump your brakes and 3 is a crowd. You can't have one foot in the door, one foot out the door, Leo. I feel an energy of you still wanting to kind of juggle these old relationships and your new timeline. The universe is like, stop. Don't allow your shadow side that loves the tea, that loves drama, you know, to win. Like, walk on your new path in full. Don't allow for temporary fulfillment to come from these low energy sources, you know. You got to watch where you're sourcing your energy from. Yeah, because they will suck you dry. We have the vampire card here, so there's definitely going to be some people trying to get your attention, but don't have very much to offer you. We have just not that into you, out of sight, out of mind. So it's like when you're not around, they're not considering you. Yeah, just not that into you. These are not, yeah, some of you guys are wanting to feel validated by people of the past when it's really like they're still in an opportunity, like an opportunist type of energy. We have focus on yourself and fun times with friends. That's good. So I see you guys having more fun, but you're definitely going to need to focus on yourself, what you want, what you need, and stand true in that. We do have just the two of us, so you are walking into an energy or a phase where a more stable relationship is going to be offering itself to you. But for now, we're kind of in a timeout, time to sail, time to really get a handle on what we were talking about before, that thing that you've been wanting to do for a while. I feel like that's more of a pressing need. Yeah, we got by the book and between worlds. So this is very much so about making a plan, sticking with it, following through. You're going to have to be very methodical, very much so already have planned what you want to say, what you want to do, so that you can just do it when the time comes, when the opportunity presents itself, so that you can just do it, go the distance. We have exchanging gifts, blessed, and flexible. Wonderful, you guys. You're definitely blessed. You're gonna have to be flexible with this process, you guys, for sure. And then exchanging gifts. The universe is definitely gifting you at this time. We have doubt, gratitude, and trust. At the bottom of trust, it says, I appreciate that it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So definitely follow your intuition during this time, you guys. Your intuition is speaking to you, telling you what your next move should be, telling you what it is that you need to be doing, what it is that you need to be working on. So listen to that inner voice. It won't guide you in the wrong direction right now. Make sure you're sticking to truly what it is that you're wanting, you know. Don't be afraid. You can't be afraid. We have the doubt card. I release the need to know all the answers. So I feel like you guys are waiting for the universe to flat out tell you, yes, this is what you need to do. That's not how it works. It just isn't, you know. We're not vegetables down here. No one's got you through your life up until this point but you. You're not just a vegetable waiting for the universe to just place you wherever you're supposed to be. Some things are divinely guided, whether it's for the purpose of, you know, you learning a lesson, or whether it's a reward for something that you've been through. But this life is not just divinely guided. There's no right answer. You have to choose what you want, and the universe will support you. So I feel like this time is going to be about taking that initiative and deciding what it is that you want, and allowing the universe to back you up, instead of waiting for the sign, the signal, the universe like telling you, yes, for a fact, this is what you need to do. It's overcoming that fear. And then we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So remember to be thankful for the opportunities that you do have. Give yourself a pat on the back. Be thankful for all the things that you've brought into your own life up until this point. And yeah, Leo, bravery is going to be a big deal for you guys. That was your message. DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells on there, collective spreads and live streams. I love you, Leo. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.